Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. So the fib level did just update as of yesterday, or I guess this morning. I didn't really check it yesterday, but we bumped up a whole ½ cent from the bottom. So instead of 4.5 our bottom, now we're at 5 cents for our bottom. Tip top still at about 15 cents. And like we talked about here, is we're slowly going down, and I think that we're going to easily retest that 5 cent mark and then kind of go from there and see what happens. But as long as there's no news and we're left in the dark of what's going on out there, it's going to continue to slowly bleed out until, like I said, we'll get to at least 5 cents, and then we'll see what happens from there. So currently we are close to undervalue, not quite there yet. However, we should get there sometime next week, especially again if they don't send any type of information out, which is highly probable. And as you see, we're just kind of like in limbo here. So this one thing I'm keeping an eye on here is this blue line here. If we can cross over, we'd have to bust above, I think, about 8 cents to do that. But if this blue line can cross over this pink line here, that signals that we should in the near future see a pretty decent spike in volume and price action to the upside. So every time this line here, basically when it's underneath the pink here, it signals that we have a decline in price, which is, you notice that it happened here. It crossed underneath, and then there we go. We started kind of going down. It tried to hold its weight back up and then fell back down. But this here is the golden cross breakout indicator. So I'm keeping an eye on that if we ever do indeed cross that in the near future. Like I said, I think we need to get to about 7.5 to 8 cents to even be close to breaking over that line and move forward. But I'll let everyone know. Maybe just post it in stock twits or something from there. So again, your bottom's going to be about 5 cents, and I think that we do get there again this week if we do not hear any type of information from the company, and we'll just kind of go from there and see what happens. But your first level of resistance would be 7 cents, then 8 3/4, roughly about 10 cents, 11 cents, 12.5, and then all the way up to about 15 cents. Okay guys, so now looking at a longer term outlay of this is from 2020 all the way until this past Friday of September 1st, 2023. So $1.74 still our overall tip top that we're looking at here. So if you're looking at a longer term, 4.5 is still the bottom, and which is not far away from 5 cents. But on the longer term, your breakout indicators are a little bit closer than on the shorter, which is kind of a good thing. But again, it's kind of lining up here to where we're crossing over from, or we crossed over from bullish to bearish, and I think that we're going to come back down and test 4.5 to 5 cents before we do anything towards the upside. So your first major level of resistance is about 41 cents, then 69, then 89 1/4, then $1.09, $1.34, and of course $1.74. However, as the months go on and on and on and on, if nothing happens, then obviously we could potentially miss our opportunity for a decent spike up, to maybe come back up and possibly retest some of these numbers that you're seeing here, like closer to the dollar, into the dollar range or beyond. But we'll have to kind of see what happens there. As of now, $1.74 is still your overall tip-top level of the fib level, so it makes for an interesting play here if they can announce some type of positive news, or release some type of news that'll create some speculation, which is typically what brings the stock price up anyway. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on Zion Oil and Gas for those of you who follow the channel and are in the stock, just kind of letting you know some technical analysis there. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.